If
Brilliant.
and if you imagine every single thing you write has the potential to go on the front page of every newspaper, on the primetime news, and go completely and utterly viral, would you be proud of how you showed up? Would you be proud of the brand or the snail trail that response or that piece of communication showed you up as? We can all, in a moment of desperate attempt to protect our name, our brand, our reputation, to show how great we are, to show how much we really do care, we can sometimes react in an emotional state. And that stuff can come out wrong. We've all been in or are in relationships where we've had a moment of heated argument and said something we didn't mean. We've said something that came out the wrong way, and it's caused more problems than if we'd just taken a deep breath and gone back. And on top of asking myself that question, if I was putting my CEO hat on, and I literally imagine myself putting the hat on, let's remove myself from a moment of emotion and feeling and protection and defensiveness, and please look at how great I am and how much I care. I put on, for me, it's the hat of Maleficent. I don't know if anybody's seen that movie. That's my CEO hat, where I'm like, power. Now, how would I act if I was being the world's best CEO? If I was acting in that mixture of lawyer and calm, centered professional with no emotion involved? But then add to this kind of thing we're calling authenticity today, your sense of humor. The things and parts of you that if you are with your mates in your best state and you're having the most fun and you're being the most version of you, how else would you reply to this situation? Because when we're in this moment of being prodded, being probed, being provoked into perhaps not showing up as the best version of ourselves, we tend to act and behave or react in a way that is so opposite to who we truly are. So I would always just first of all go take a break. Who does Sarah want to be? What is my real authentic self here whilst mixing this with business? CEO hat on. Now imagine I'm with my friends being totally me. And when I do that, I respond in a way that's both caring, sympathetic, empathetic, and acknowledging to the other person, whilst at the same time can add in these dashings of dry humour and funniness that kind of would come out of me if we were genuinely sat around my backyard table having a beer together. And when you can take the discipline to think of those two things in any situation, this is when your real authenticity starts to glow, and where you begin to really build this light around you that other people actually start noticing and then saying, hey, do you want to come on my show and talk about authenticity?
Come on, you can have a chat.
And that's it. So that has been a big part for me, and through those things, that helps you discover who you really are. Then you can use other techniques to start infusing the way you show up online, the way you dress and actually show up in the world, to continue to illuminate your brand and leave this feeling behind you of what it would be like to be with you and work with you every single day.